Move now to race number 2. This is over the 1800 metres. We go up one grade in class from the first. It's a class 4. Surrealism, he's on the class drop at the top of the book. Lucky Diamond has a good record over the 1800 metres. Born the same day, he jumps to the 1800 metres, a distance that he has placed over previously. Super Hong Kong off a second behind Cordyceps 2 has had one trial. Vinci has placed 3 from 5 second up. Tailor Made, 2-time winner over the distance of 1800 metres. Good run at Shah 10. Wonder Years, he's got his best races over 2200 metres, and Murray's Partners. Nick Victor takes a £5 claim.
Let's take a look at the speed, shall we? I mean, for a race of this nature, 1800 metres, it's probably not going to be overly strong and good to slow the predicted. Lucky Diamond, drawn out wide, but has shown good speed previously, so he might well be up for the lead, and I think they might try and press forward with Luke Curry on board. Surrealism is drawn next to him, in fact, so he'll also try and come across, and Tailor Made from gate 1, Paul, he shouldn't be too far away.
No, look, he has got a bad record in the grade, Tailor Made, but it was a good run last time. And he's going to get his opportunity, I think, once again. Horses like Super Hong Kong will probably sit midfield, and Jerry Chow will take Vinci back to the back and try and leap the field.
We are going to start, though, with Lucky Diamond, who was a last start winner. He's had one trial. That win was at the back end of the last season. Jimmy Ting is his trainer, and Jimmy and Nick had a little chat this morning.
Jimmy, Lucky Diamond is a horse that you'll run at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. He did a really good job last season, and this will be his first run of the new season. How has he been leading up to Wednesday?
I think the form is okay. I think he's not in the top form, but I think he's the form is enough to race, enough to get some chance. But the draw is too bad, you know. The draw 11. Hope that the pace is not so fast. He can lead by himself.
You gave him a recent trial at Chung Fa. Talk us through that trial. Were you happy with the trial?
Yeah, I'm happy with the trial because the trial is for him a little bit short, and at that time the horse still a little bit heavy. And after the trial, he's improved a lot.
He's a 6-year-old, but he seems to be improving, obviously, as you say. I mean, last season he went from 40 rated up to 51. Do you feel there is a bit more still to come from this fellow?
I think so. This horse, I think he's keep improving, and I think he's still young. I think I think he'll get some more improvement.
And his last win, Jimmy, was on yielding ground. Mm-hmm. Is he quite versatile in respects to going conditions? Obviously, I don't think we're going to get yielding ground on Wednesday night, but he'll handle slightly quicker ground?
Yeah, I think so. I think the horse is good on the soft ground, so hope that they get some rain, and if it has some rain, I think the chance is much more better. Yeah.
And just for you and your team, obviously you've had a couple of winners already this season. Are you happy with the way things have started?
Yeah. In the earlier season, I think a bit earlier to get some winner, but always when second or third, there's need some more luck, so it's okay.
There he is, the real Ting, the trainer of Lucky Diamond. We move on, Nick, to our next replay, which features Super Hong Kong. This over 1800 metres and born the same day. Both running the same trip on Wednesday night. Yeah,
good run actually from the horse in question, Super Hong Kong. We'll start with him, and he's been racing pretty consistently. His wins have been a 37 and 43, so he's in a little bit deeper here, but he does come into the race in good form. And born the same day, Paul. I mean, he's fascinating, I think, from the angle that Zach Purton's riding him. Yeah, look, he went forward last time and he faded out. Born the same day, so I think they'll ride him a little bit quieter this time.
Wonder Years. Now, he's a horse that has loved running over 2200 metres. Forget the trial because they've been way too short, but he'd still love another lap, wouldn't he? Yeah,
that's the thing with him. He's a real star, isn't he? Wonder Years, that's what we've seen. No, it's your favourite TV program as well there, Mark. So, look, the horse it was second over that distance and then has won over it before, so maybe this is a stepping stone for something there.
Yeah, Vinci's another one, really, isn't he, in the race? Obviously, he's got some good credentials over 2200 metres, so, it's not their ideal, but I guess they've got to start somewhere.
Second best show on television after racing to win. Kevin Arnold, Winnie Cooper, those are the days. Back to the replays now, Paul, and Tailor Made run second. This was a good run from Tailor Made.
Yeah, and it was up in the grade. Look, he hasn't won in this grade in 19 goes. He's had 3 seconds, but this is quite an easy Class 4, and I think he's really going to get his opportunity in this race. Now, you can see the horse in the red colours fading back on the rail. That was born the same day. He led this time, and I don't think he liked it. You can see him finishing out the back. But good run from Tailor Made.
It certainly was. He's chased President's Choice there, and he's got form, obviously, around here at Happy Valley. even though he's yet to win in this grade, he's proven himself last time with a good run in defeat.
That was your best bet that beat him that day too in President's Choice.
It was a good day, yeah.
Righto, your not best bet for race 2, but who do you think will win, Paul?
No, not the Class 4 here. I'm going to go with TaylorMade, though, the horse we just saw. I thought this would be his best opportunity to win at the bottom of the grade here. Lucky Diamond, if they do leave him alone, he is capable. He did win 3 times last season. Super Hong Kong should get a nice run, and Wonder Years will get back. He'll be running on very late. 8, 2, 5 and 9.
Yeah, I'll back my own judgment in this one by asking Jimmy Ting for that interview. And Lucky Diamond, a horse who had a really good season last term. Hopefully he can kickstart this season in good fashion as well. So he'll go on top over TaylorMade, who, for all the reasons mentioned, deserves to be in the top 4. That was a really good run last time in defeat. Comes back to the Valley here. Our friend Surrealism up at the top, in for 30. Doesn't win all that often. In fact, he's only won 1 from 39. But I don't think he's the worst placed and can go well fresh. And our friend the 10, Murray's Partners, in for 4th. I think he can certainly play a part in the finish as well. 2, 8, 1 and 10 for me.
Super Hong Kong is liked as the early favourite, but it's an open market, still a fair way up from start time. He's 4.2 for the Millard stable.